All right, let's go. You can see from the title, we're going to be talking about all of the ways makeup ruined my skin. It's true. This is not a clickbait title video. We are here to talk about all the tips and tricks that I saw across the beauty space on socials. And when I tried it out, it actually, it kind of produced results for makeup. But what is the canvas on which you put your makeup on? Your beautiful skin. So it really destroyed the canvas. This gave me a lot of skin problems. The skin was not happy at all. So we're here to discuss them, and not just the problems, but also how I changed them. Because if you take a look at my channel, you'll see how much I love makeup, how crazy I can go with my eye looks, lip, and highlighter, blush, everything. So yeah, I am definitely a makeup girly. So let's start. First is, I have Pampers here, but they sell an awful product called makeup wipes. Like, makeup wipes are banned from my house. Makeup wipe is the number one, well, sure, it's an environmental enemy and enemy for your skin. This is not how you're supposed to remove makeup. I know people say you're traveling, you want to do it. Yes, if that's really the case, if you do travel a lot, then find a way to wash your face with an actual cleanser. If it's just like once a year, then okay, I'll give it a pass. Fine, maybe. Because if it's once a year, still I would cringe to put a makeup wipe and actually rub that thing on my face. Nope. But if it's a matter of life and death, I would do it. But otherwise, if you're someone who travels a lot, please find a plan. Come up with a strategy to actually find a wash basin, a sink where you can just like actually use a cleanser. And my absolute favorite thing is I stopped using makeup wipes, all the extra remnants. If you want, do a double cleanse with your actual cleanser. That is far better than using makeup wipe. Do not use makeup. Just eradicate makeup wipe from your skin. Let it not touch your skin at all altogether. Okay. Makeup wipes, reason being, I haven't given you the actual reason. Makeup wipes have fragrances. Sure, they do cleanse, but the rubbing and pulling is just not good for your skin. I know they say gently just swipe it or wipe it, whatever it is. But we kind of, those things are relative. You know what I mean? Sometimes you can pull too hard, sometimes gentle is not gentle enough. Nobody really knows what's the right way, like the perfect amount of firmness with which we gotta use that without creating, skin issues or without treating your skin rough. Yes, that's what I was trying to say. Anyways, most of them do come with fragrance. Yes, you can use those baby wipe thingies, but still, they just no pulling your face. Not a good idea. I hated it after trying out so many makeup wipes. I thought I needed them, but really you do not. You do not need that. So my alternative is to actually find a good cleanser, and I always favor oil cleansers, not the oils that lather up. That's the one I see most. Oils that lather up, but this I prefer the oils that kind of turns milky and just washes right off. One such amazing find is Hado Labo's Gokujun oil cleansing oil. This is all in Japanese, but I'm sure, so I don't really know what's in this. It is fragrance free and it just keeps my skin so supple after washing off. I even wash my arms with it during the summertime. Whenever I have full on sunscreen and all those things, I wash it and it leaves my arms so soft and so moisturized. But this is just one example. If you're able to find other cleansing oils that don't lather up, that turn kind of milky and just washes off, those things really keep your skin supple and soft. Goodbye to makeup wipes altogether. Okay, so what else? let's talk about lips, because liquid lipsticks, it was an enormous crazy trend. I know. In fact, another reason, even though I hated makeup wipes, the reason I actually, for a period of time, I was like, I still have to hang on to these, I still need these, is because of liquid lipsticks. I still do use liquid lipsticks, but I do not wear on a day where I would have to take it off and on, because I do not like to eat with my lipstick on. I just like, it's a big no-no to me. I always take my lipstick off before I eat, even gloss, whatever it is. But what problem did this cause? That's what we're here to talk about. I know there's so many liquid lipsticks that like hard to come off. That's the good kind, right? Things that are hard to come off. So when you're trying to take the lipstick off, there's a lot of pull and tug, and you're rubbing in places, and the skin around the lips, you're not, like I said, there's like no lines here, right? When you're trying to get rid of the lipstick and every bit of lipstick, you are going to go around the skin around the mouth, and the more you rub, the more it's going to cause hyperpigmentation, especially on darker skin tone. It's going to like come like within seconds. So a lot of rubbing caused hyperpigmentation, and a lot of like dryness, skin breakage, bleeding here in the corners of the mouth. I experienced all of them. So nowadays, if I put what is happening? If I put liquid lipstick on, I think I'm getting too invested in this. If I put liquid lipstick on, it's on days I plan. These things do take a lot of planning. I plan that I only put it on occasions where I just wear it for a period of time, and then I have to head home and take my makeup off. That's when I put it on. Otherwise, I kind of steer clear from liquid lipsticks altogether. Cream lipsticks are so easy to take off and put on. You don't have to rub it. All you have to do is just blot your lips a few times, and you are good. You're golden. Or if I need liquid lipstick, there's an occasion where I need to, it's a must, then what I do is I just carry a lip balm with me. Like this lip mask, I really like. I got this like 2 days ago from Trader Joe's. This is like a vanilla lip mask. I believe they even have the chocolate flavor, something else flavor too. But yeah, love it. Or or even lip gloss. Lip gloss also works for this. So carry a lip gloss. What I would do is, this is not like my advice, but how I changed it is, I carry a lip mask or a lip balm or even a lip gloss, and I just put it on the lips over the liquid lipstick and just let it sit for just a few seconds, and then take even like a regular napkin and just blot it off. As you're blotting, little by little, it just come off. That way you're not rubbing. I'm not rubbing. and my lips are so happy and so soft and not like rough and like horrible. So, and remember, the more you like rub and pull, all the moisture from the lips is also gonna come off. It's hard to, the thing is, you need to retain the moisture in your skin that is already there. That's like the best way to retain your moisture and keep your skin happy, instead of removing all the moisture by using products such as wipes and then putting moisture back, building up moisture using a lip mask. That's gonna take time to build on your skin. So it's always best to retain the moisture that skin itself produces. So that's why I'm like so against these wipes, because they just like strip your skin of all the goodness that it like produces by itself. So yeah, speaking of lip masks or lip balm, it's I went through years without using lip balm, at least during the summertime, without SPF. That is like a serious violation, my friends. You really need to, you really shouldn't forget your lips. Your lips need that SPF too. I honestly don't know, because I put my SPF on and I just put lipstick on, lip gloss, whatever. So I'm not even sure how far this is working, but I just put something on my lips. to get some kind of a sun protection. So I'm not sure how effective this is. Are we supposed to put it on and just nothing else on top? I don't know. I really don't. But definitely don't forget SPF for your lips. Again, the SPF for the lips helped me with the hyperpigmentation, the corners of my mouth, and also this is like a makeup liquid lipstick remover by itself as well. So it's like very gentle and very easy, and at the same time moisturizing. It's everything in one, to be honest. So definitely the one I'm holding up for so many minutes is Jack Black's Intense Therapy Lip Balm. This is a chemical sunscreen lip balm. Just FYI, I haven't been able to find a proper physical sunscreen lip balm. If you do know, please let me know down below in the comment section, because I would love for a physical sunscreen lip balm. So yes, that was like a mistake. This is something nobody tells you about. They just say put lipstick on, summer lip, that lip, this lip, summer gloss. What you need is a SPF lip balm for summer, first and foremost. So yes. Okay. And then we were talking about, let's talk about eyes, because that's where most of my problems came from, to be honest, and a lot of rubbing. And you guys can see that I love, if you take a look at my content, you know that I love lots of erratic, crazy eye looks. So you use a lot of like eye primer, then those glitter primers on your lips before you put on your eyeshadow and whatnot, to stop that moisturization, right? And not only that, the matte eyeshadow that you go back and forth is, again, you are rubbing the skin over and over again with your makeup brush, and it's basically just kind of creating the dryness over and over on your skin. So definitely invest in good brushes that do not of course, this is like a tip across the board. I am sure makeup gurus also share the same thing, but if you blend too much, like they say, that's the one I wasn't like very happy about. The next tip that people say is like blend till your arm falls off your shoulder, or blend till you, I don't know what. There's so many expressions for blending, because blending is an important process to make your eyeshadow looks fly and amazing, and like what other expression is there? Anyways, you know what I mean. So, but blending again too much is going to create that friction, a lot of friction. So definitely invest in eyeshadows that doesn't require a lot of blending. Example, Natasha Denona's eyeshadows are actually quite good, but they just like don't last very longer. Viseart eyeshadows, on the other hand, are the best of both worlds. They blend and they last longer. So I don't recommend the tip that across the board that makeup gurus say that blend till forever and ever. No, don't do that. Just you're gonna have to just dab the eyeshadow, and you should be good to go. That's how I've been treating my skin lately. I don't really blend a whole lot. I just use good eyeshadows that really blend by themselves. All right, the next tip that just ruined my skin once again was putting the tape up there to get that beautiful winged cat eye, just blended look. Nope, do not put that tape anywhere on your face. The skin under your eye and on the lids are very thin and very delicate. You do not want pulling and ripping and whatnot. That is a terrible idea. What you do, or how I changed it, was just did my makeup, all the mess and whatever. I just like waited patiently until I completely did my makeup, and then I just took a tinted sunscreen. Even here, I do not like to take, I mean, you could use a moisturizer too, whatever you like, whatever is like emollient and whatever spreads beautifully. So my favorite is like a tinted sunscreen. Here I have is Live Tinted. There's also this, but this is like more of a, I would suggest don't use a primer to clean under eye or whatever. use something that is like more runnier and more easier to kind of spread without a lot of blending. Like this is why I like prefer this. What is this? Iris and Romeo is an amazing primer, but primer require working things into your skin, so it's a so prefer something that's thin. You see how this is like thin, and see how beautifully that's spread. Look at that. Look at that. It's spread like a dream. That's it. That's how you want your sunscreen to be, or whatever a product that you're using under your eye to just clean up. So just put a little bit on the tip of your finger, and you can just take it to whatever eye shape you want. You can take it all the way there and dab, 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 and that is it. It might look a little bit unfinished, but when you set it your under eye with a powder, it's gonna look airbrushed. It's gonna look really good. I promise you. Do not get rid of that tape. You do not need that tape. Tape needs to leave. Tape needs to just be on cardboards, not on your body. Nope. So there's that. And then let's talk about, now that we're on the topic of sunscreen, what I know, I've like watched so many videos to learn looks and tips and tricks. Nobody really stresses about sunscreen. And I have to say, only like few years I've been seeing sunscreen and makeup kind of like blending, or I'm seeing a lot of tinted sunscreen with a higher broadband. Wait, broadband? Broad spectrum. What am I? This is not phones. Broad spectrum. Like for example, the Ciele Tint and Protect. I love this. This is an actual foundation. Well, they call it like a serum. This is like a serum foundation. Or is it marketed as foundation at all? I'm not even sure, my friends. But this is like tinted, full. This is also super runny. This is also super runny. This comes with a lot of shades. That's why I kind of am calling it. This is medium rich. Look how thin that is. Look how easily that spread. My goodness. So we have, this is in this day and age, there are so many options, so many tinted options. I know you could go with like a non-tinted sunscreen, but tinted sunscreen have that iron oxide as, it is iron oxide, right? Yes, as an ingredient, and they are research shows that they also protect against rays, the sun rays, and so definitely stick. My personal preference is also tinted sunscreen. So sunscreens nowadays come in so many different forms, so many forms. You don't really have to go for an actual foundation with no sunscreen at all. In this day and age, you really shouldn't even, to be honest. I don't wear complexion products. I just wear a concealer because I have acne, and I put benzoyl peroxide, and it kind of like leaves like a white cast, little bit wherever I spot treated. The benzoyl peroxide leaves a white cast. So in order to like to blend that out, I just like spot treat concealer wherever I put benzoyl peroxide. So that's basically why I use the concealer. Otherwise, I don't even use a concealer. So if you want a primer, there are so many sunscreens with a primer texture. I'm gonna leave down below all my favorite like primer sunscreens, right? And this is like, look at this. I believe I reviewed this like maybe 2 months ago, and I've used it completely. I cannot wait for the Sephora sale to come up so I can buy it. And they have come out with a new shade. The one, when I bought it, they only had like a, look at that, that's like a golden, like a champagne gold, like a pale gold shade, which is not my right color at all. So that's why I don't wear this by itself. Look at that, that's not my right color. But Iris and Romeo has come out with a brand new shade, like a bronzer, darker tint, and that is a beautiful primer sunscreen. And again, if you want, this is like a, you guys saw how much tint it had, right? This is Ciele, and then we also saw Live Tinted's, this is in the shade 03. You guys saw the swatches of these two. So these can definitely replace foundations, concealers even, to be honest. They are so well tinted and so good. And then for powder, Ciele again has, this is SPF 30. This is like a setting powder. This is a loose setting powder. This is my fourth. I'm not even joking. This is my fourth container. I've been using this like crazy, my friends. This like just blends into my skin, to be honest. You can barely see it. It's such a fine powder. So in this day and age, do not pick products, complexion makeup products that don't have sunscreens. Go with products that only have sunscreens, because they have so many variety, especially for darker skin tones. There are so many variety and so many selections. Definitely consider, because we see so many beauty gurus who say pick this, pick that, but none of them actually have sun protection, and you do need sun protection. My skin has definitely paid in terms of lack of sun protection with melasma and spots and whatever. So I have been doubling down on sun protection recently. So yeah. So what else do we have? I think, oh wait, speaking of complexion, our skin is our canvas. I know there are so many tips and tricks, do this, do that, but nothing is gonna look good if your canvas is not perfect. So definitely spot treat your dryness. If you have dry spots, spot treat those areas with Vaseline. So far, nothing works as good as Vaseline. I've tried so many oils. I've struggled with dryness every way in different parts of my body, and nothing helps like Vaseline. It is tried and true, and I haven't been using it for a whole year, but definitely I want to make a video on this. I can't wait. But this year has been amazing for my skin ever since I started using Vaseline. So definitely use Vaseline, or if you have an actual problem, please see a dermatologist, please see a doctor and get like proper treatment, because I promise you, once everything else heals, things will fall in place and it's gonna look good. Okay, I wanted to talk about eyeliner and mascara, just two, and then we're out. Those are the two things that are makeup routines that really cause me problems. These are the last two. So we all know applying liner in the waterline and tight lining the upper lashes is a what? Everybody loves it. It's like amazing makeup routine that people do to create drama and like definition and whatnot. I have to say, any makeup product that you put in the waterline is gonna dry it out. This is my personal experience. Doesn't have to be like waterproof eyeliner, honestly non-waterproof, and too smudgy eyeliners is gonna make you look crazy. So stay away from those as well. And especially the lower waterline, putting it on, you are gonna rub the product back and forth to create that real beautiful definition, and it's going to make it dry. And also tight lining your upper lash line is also going to make it dry. Don't take any products so close to the eye, to be honest. That's my personal experience and my personal advice. Don't take anything too close. But if you want a defined lower lash line, but not too much, is just put on what I have done here. Just take a look. You can tell where my lower lash line is, and also how the shape of my lower lash line goes without too much definition. And since I do not have any product on my lower lash line, it kind of opens my eyes up, so it doesn't make my eyes too closed. Definitely putting eyeliner, tight lining your lower lash line definitely makes your eyes smaller. So to open your eyes, instead of using a white eyeliner or a nude eyeliner, definitely just put 2 or 3 lashes of mascara. Coats. Oh my gosh, I'm losing it. Put 2 to 3 coats of mascara in the lower lash line, and that itself will create like a definition, like a gentle definition, enough to keep your eyes like fresh and open and larger, and at the same time it kind of creates like a gentle definition. So that's what I have been doing this past year. I have stopped using kajal altogether. I love kajal, but to be honest, it kind of just created this dryness, and I just do not like the way my eyes felt whenever I put makeup on because of these routines. So that's my little trick that I've been following. Next, mascara. Again, like I said, mascara's biggest tip and trick in the makeup industry is the one I love for the lower lashes, just FYI, is L'Oreal's Telescopic, because the wand is so skinny, so it's easy to get it in there and like put quick coats of mascara. So for the upper lash, to be honest, the biggest tip and trick is what? Get that mascara wand to the root and just give it a wiggle and just then comb. That is like the biggest tip. If you want those large fan like lashes, this is what they want you to do. Get it in the roots and just wiggle and just comb beautifully, and you will get stunning lashes if you do that, no doubt. But the thing is, again, that mascara product is too close to that lash line and the root, and again, personally for me, it kind of caused a little bit of dryness and a little bit of discomfort. So this past year I haven't been doing that. What I've been doing is only putting mascara in the mid lash to the tip, mid lash to the tip, mid lash to the tip. I mean, it is a little bit less drama, as you can see, but it's okay. I always settle for less drama instead of like discomfort. So yeah, so those are the two things, and those are so I like this video because I gave you all the makeup routines that cause me problems and like skin problems and discomforts, and how I change them for a better skin, to be honest. That's pretty much it. I hope this video is helpful for you guys. Let me know down below how makeup ruined your skin, or if you did, or if you wisely did the right thing first. See you guys soon. Bye.